I don't know. I don't quite understand what this is about. But I'm not going to complain, I guess. My beetles are still in fine shape to take on this other oaf now. If they have the movement for it. No, they don't. So, the blockade's back underway, thankfully. And I got 2 pulverizers to go join them momentarily. So now these swarmers go down south, start greeting these oafs that are pushing into my space. And they should have very little issue there. And there's our Arsino research all done. I gotta figure out how to take advantage of that though. I could easily get away with 1 construction ship for the manufacturing bonus at least, but to get every one of the relics, that additional boost is not going to be easy because it's going to take a lot of time to transfer resources, I think. Now, who am I kidding? It's going to take like a turn per constructor, and I think I can just straight up build one. Or rush one if I need to. So what do I want to get next? I don't really use life support stuff very often, so I don't think what would be ideal? Probably just the increased range would be best, because I'm trying to avoid using life support when at all possible. And other than that, what do I want? Do I want more logistics for an even bigger fleet? It would be ideal for swarmers, hands down. It'd be good for breaking those planetary blockades, the garrisons. And military manufacturing allows me to build them faster. And mining allows me to get more Duritium. I don't know how. Even after all this time, I don't know the proper way to pronounce it. I would love to get back into like benefiting, enhancing my empire though, but let me do a little bit more here. With the, I guess, which do I want? Logistics or the production? I think logistics will be better for more concentrated effort, especially with my swarmers. I think if anything, the swarmers are going to be ones that are going to carry for me in the long term. I just need the numbers and hopefully the engine upgrade. Oh, actually, come to think of it, can I actually upgrade the engines for these guys yet? Without, like, removing one of their lasers. That's kind of what I want. I don't think I can, yeah. I only have 7. So I need to reduce mass of some weaponry or increase their mass if I'm going to do that. This is Baba 1. So obviously, Baba 1's going to keep building me more swarmers, because why the hell not? It's not going to build me much else anytime soon. Besides maybe get 1 constructor in. But that's going to take some time too. At least then that constructor can enhance down here for me. Not much else though. If I can get an engine of some kind under, that'd be great. Or even thrusters maybe. Again, I don't know how beneficial that is. Sorry, oh, it's not happening today. I still gotta capture Makensi's 3, which at least now I have the possibility of doing that once I get my fleets rebuilt. That's gonna be the problem. I gotta get my fleets rebuilt there. Which means, well, I got a respectably sized fleet here in the form of my moss beetles and the pulverizers if I want them to join. So it's possible, but again, heavy losses are likely to happen. So I need to be certain I can take it without a repeat of what just happened after all this time. And swarmers, have your fun. Swarm and destroy. And I lost exactly 1 swarmer in the process. Some more swarmers to do more damage is always welcome, I guess. Especially now that I have 28 logistics with 5 more on the way. These things can be will have insane numbers. And they're gonna be able to defend everything there, and I can build them quick enough too. I just gotta compare how many I can get in comparison to my beetles, I guess. So terraforming is done here. I don't remember what it was I had in mind. Because what is Kephium 3? Just a standard world. Population is good. Damn it. What did I have in mind for this planet? What did I have in mind? I honestly cannot remember. I think I want to try and get away with more food. Because I can't see any other benefits here that I can think of. Honestly, don't know. That annoys me. And I can get rid of this medical center at some point if I so wish to help with approval. Is that even helping my growth any? Yeah, 70%, so it is making a notable difference actually. So I take that back. Maybe when it's fully populated, then I can worry about that, removing it. I just honestly can't remember what the planet was for. And we got two oaks coming up top here. Okay, never mind, they're turning around, so we're good. They want me to go to war with the Terran Alliance. I can't do that, even though they are being a nuisance. I got enough issues with the Thalans right now. I'm sorry there, little guys. Let's see, my relations with them should change soon. Hopefully. Once I get more, all I need is more ships, really. And if I keep trading with them, we'd be good. Let's see, I got Helios ore back for the extra mass capacity, which I'm okay with keep trading that to try and full-heartedly try and catch up, really. They already got Helios ore, so why does that even matter? They got so many worlds in that, it doesn't matter. Can I even trade? The AI probably thinks it's still worthwhile, apparently. I just don't know what I can what I should trade for it. I could get more Duratanium. Reduce cost of farms. Let's see, there's a lot of options, of course, available to me. Advanced farms. I would love to get that, if that's at all possible. I don't think I'm getting as much value because, of course, they already have that resource, so I would like to try for that, but practical fusion, so improved power plants, so that's like for the upgrade solar stuff. Enhanced lasers, let's see. Oh, that's specialization, so that could be useful. That's only 3 turns, so that's not really worth it though. Unless I trade the Duratanium. Because the accuracy might be useful. Yeah, let me at least trade that, something simple. And when am I going to get some of my resources back? Let's see, I'll get the Montanium back in 11 turns. And that's for extra food, which I already have. Alright, so I'm not going to get much back, and once the Iconians are willing to trade with me again, maybe I can use them. Come on, Oaths. You know you want to say hi to my swarmers, right? It's what you do, after all. You just come into my space there again as usual. Don't care about how I do things. So I'm gonna have to get the sheriff to greet you. In kind. Wait, why aren't these merged? That was weird. I figured it would have just merged them, but apparently not. Don't know what happened there. But My Pulverizers are almost here. Start destroying those Starbases. We're going to be good there. And then basically getting rid of all this nuisance here is going to be pretty good. Because they still got like a constructor and they're doing nothing at all. So I'll happily let them like tremble in fear for what's about to happen to them. Their oath. Do I need... No, I don't think I need oaths up there. I already got 7. I need to start rebuilding the oaths I have down here. Is really what I need. So where do I want to move that? Somewhere down south, I guess, because that's where they're going anyway. So don't see why not. Have a little bit extra numbers there for the swarmers. I guess to try and minimize the damage that they take, ideally. That's the hope. And I know there's oaths up here that I need to welcome. Actually, my beetles can do that for me once I see them. So, next turn that won't be an issue, hopefully. Oh, they're already fighting my moss, so I should be able to take them out, but I'm going to take a little bit of losses. Since there are 2 of them. Only lost 1. Ha! Come to me, oaf. You know what these beetles are for, do, right? Did you not forget the hundreds of times already I had you basically lose your ships to these things? It was not a pretty sight, I'll just say that much. So I can get 2 more at least. Advanced Logistics will give me 3, possibly another 4. So that's going to be a very fearsome fleet. Not quite enough to take on the 9 that they have, but at least they'll negate the oaths relatively well. I just will lack the damage, kind of, is the big issue. I almost wonder if like a fleet full of Pulverizers might be better. Sounds weird, but I'm just curious if that's the case. Because they don't have the light support and really the engines to kind of hinder them. So they can get more damage out of it. And that's fully prepared, so let's just start destroying these Starbases, shall we? Yeah, and come to think of it, let's see. That is benefiting from that culture relic now, so that's good. Additional 10% boost. I just need that research one now when I get a chance. It only took 10 damage, so in theory I should be able to destroy this one easily enough. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping I don't lose one. Nope. Just gotta give it a quick turn or 2 to repair now. And then we'll be underway to destroy the last Starbase. But those Pulverizers are working out well. Alright. What I had planned here, I'm pretty sure was the manufacturing capital. Because I believe I could terraform here to get an extra hex maybe. So I'm going to destroy this. It's going to take 20 turns. I'm still confused why. It's going to take 20 turns, but a manufacturing capital there. And then I'm going to have this is going to have a ridiculous amount of production, I think. I just don't know. Let's see. 20 turns, and this is just under 60. Figure that would not be an issue, right? What the hell is going on? What is the shipyard getting? For Miranda, yeah, there it is right there. Miranda 1 is getting 49.58. Something bugged out. As much as I don't mind all this, but it is kind of bugging out. Is it? 49 of 58. And how much of it? It says 50% of manufacturing is going to the military, which is not true. I know this is not true, damn it. So what I'm going to try and do is just remove that for a turn. And then see what happens, if that adjusts or not. Yeah, they got a level 3 research center, so that's much better than what I have. There's just not any other reason. Do I want to get a molecular fabricator here or not? Is that going to make up the difference? 25 versus 40? Probably not. That boosts his research 10%, then actually that could be worth it. Maybe? So it's 15% here, that basically makes up the what I lose, and then an additional 10%. That is kind of worth it. And it reduces maintenance down a small bit too, and also boosts everything else in the process, food, manufacturing, that makes it a little more worthwhile. And then when I finally get the upgrade to get the level 3 research, that's going to be even better for me. We're doing good. We're doing good here. We're slowly coming back together. And of course, go figure, the oafs are ignoring me. Isn't that adorable? Silly little things. I just need to get my fleet strength up to a number where the Terran Federation won't want to kill me. Because all the time that was spent building relations is starting to lose ground really quickly. I don't even know where the territory is. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Damn you, stupid oaf. It's only a single oaf, so it's not a threat. Can I just... yeah, I can have my swarms just garrison there. Or no, it can't. Damn it. Huh. I'm going to lose some free swarmers. That's a shame. Not a whole lot I could do about that, though. Damn it. But at least the moths are well under production. Got 3 of them already. I need at least 7 to be comfortable. Maybe I can try for 8. Whatever's a good number to kind of almost ensure that I don't lose them. And I'll head-on fight against a single oaf. I'm gonna lose a beetle, aren't I? Nope. I just miraculously regenerate health. Go figure. It's beyond logic, but it's working for me. Now, do I want these moths to fight the oafs? Because they're coming in pairs of 2 now. I don't think I want to. I'll let the beetle do that for me. So the fabricator is already done. So that should help with research a fair bit. I'm hoping. It looks like it anyway. Additional 5% per level. So plus 10% on top of that. And then it boosts manufacturing and everything else. We're good. I just wish this was a little more better organized, because these 2 farms could have been worked well together. Hell, this outreach center could have been here where the adaptive farm is. So again, I really question what the hell the Thalans were doing. No wonder they're getting their ass beat, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so I just want to focus on growth, get the population built up, because I have the approval for it. And continue on from there. And I know there's an oaf nearby, 2 of oafs, so I'm going to try and keep my Pulverizers safe for the time being. And then keep my eye out for something in this blind spot, which is really the only blind area I have that's at risk of them flying through. Unless I'm not paying attention, like somehow these 2 oafs down here managed to sneak through. Which I'm not really fond of. I need to correct this error. Deal with them. Yeah, there we go. Only 9 damage. Perfect. And now we'll have the beetles just demolish everything. Because they got the movement for it. 13 massive movement. There's no way they're going to get away from the beetle. I'll have to consider renaming these things because of how fast they are. Because they're... with that mobility, they're anything but beetles, I think. Oh. Well, at least I'm at full strength to fight them. So I'm not worried. I just gotta be careful Because, yeah, I gotta be careful of my pulverizers because they can reach them if I overextend. Look at that firepower. Lots and lots of lasers. With very minor damage. Perfect. So there goes all their economical shipyards. So I'll set them back a small bit. Not much, but at least it helps push back the territory that they're gaining there. I'm curious. Not quite enough, but influence is about equaling out as a result of losing those starbases, and of course having Miranda or Makensi too there. I just need to capture our system to kind of gain that territory back. Still trying to gain ground. Slow, steady process. And I kind of want to wait for this one moth here, so I might as well rejoin it. Because there's going to be more building anyway. And perfect. I caught the pirates just as they were getting built. Oh, speaking of which, there's one pirate there I need to destroy too. And yeah, I think they already destroyed the one cutter that was down there. Oh, and there's two cutters down there. Damn, I must have ignored one somehow. I don't see how they would have got two built, let alone have one roaming around freely for so long. Let's see, do those oafs decide to attack me or not? At their own peril. I'm nearly full strength, so I'm confident I'll win, but what do I lose? I did lose a single beetle. Nah, still not happy about that, but I could have done a lot worse.